And here we go. As Lorelei looked into her own reflection in the centre of the circle, she could see chaos swirling. There were several demons, or that's what she supposed they were. There was one with 3 heads. It looked like it had a horse's body. Each head had a man's face with the beak of an eagle. Each one was screaming. She looked further on beyond that. A Medusa, a Hydra, all kinds of mythical beings and demons lay beyond there. As she looked deeper into the reflection, she could see a familiar face, her own even. Yet, it was somehow different. Her usual ripe cheeks, filled with blood, were pale and gaunt. She had massive black bags under her eyes. As she looked closer, the reflection opened her eyes, and snakes started to crawl out. As this happened, Lorelei felt her own eyes start to sting. She tried to look about, but the master kept forcing her head, looking straight into the centre of the circle. It was painful. As she watched, the reflection of herself picked up a long knife and slashed at her hand. Immediately, Lorelei felt a burning, searing pain in her left wrist. She tried to look down, but again the master kept forcing her with his cold, dead hands. Well, they felt dead. As she continued to struggle, the reflection picked up the knife and drew it to her throat. And as it slowly started to slit across, she could feel a cut appear on her own throat. She could feel the blood start to trickle down. As she got halfway across, she could see that she was going to die. She didn't want to die, but she was going to. And then suddenly, massive crash of glass. The master stumbles off her and she quickly wrenches herself up, gasping. Ooh.